Okay, it's been a oh, wow. Okay, it's been a while since from Tom's Desk Friday has happened, and Dang is coming gone back to SecondaCon, and I'm here starting the 17th. Going to be taking care of Eddie for 4 weeks, and then the 27th of June till the 11th of July, I'll be up in Washington D.C. First and foremost, to have a 4th of July, which I've never had in Tacoma Park, with Sean and Liz and some people up there. Also, time permitting, and I think time will permit, visit Ed Henry, who after a 25-year hiatus, we finally caught up here in Florida a little while ago. Okay, some notes on noise on Dang's visit. Wow. Uh, she flew from Bangkok airport to Seoul, Korea, and Seoul, Korea nonstop to Atlanta, Georgia. That was worked out quite well, having one stop because her English isn't much at all, actually. And from Atlanta, we drove back down to Clearwater. Few stops along the way. Dothan was quite nice. The stop Days Inn there, where homemade biscuits and gravy were available, and Dang got her first taste of Days Inn breakfasts, which vary, but this was way beyond the usual. We stopped at Homosassa, Homosassa State Park. We stopped at Manatee Springs as well. And all of this quite new to her, and I mean all of these places are clean, well maintained, and people very polite. Unlike the trash you run into at all the parks, and anything with a beach in Thailand is usually covered in garbage. So it was quite an experience for her. She spent one hell of a lot of time taking pictures, taking pictures, taking pictures, which was really great because she sent them back to her friends and posted them on Facebook, and everybody got to see America, and she had a million questions. So it was very nice. One of the high points or big points of the trip was our twice daily trips to the YMCA to exercise, where they have all sorts of equipment, and they also have a swimming pool, a sauna, a steam room, and spa, which Dang truly likes. So that worked out quite great. Going back, we used Southwest Air, which I hope I don't do again. It's sort of a first come first served thing, but it's somewhat organized into groups A, B, and C, and people line up and in number, and it's nothing like what you see in Asia and people pushing and shoving. But at my age, I prefer to have a seat. Also, going back, we went up the day before and encountered the domestic side of the Atlanta International Airport, which is the biggest and the busiest airport in the world. And I can certainly see why. I mean, people generally are well behaved and somewhat well mannered, but people have this tendency to stop, in the middle of places and chat and things like that. And so it was a bit of a hassle. Also coming back. The strange thing, the Days in College Park on Phoenix Road, which is quite nice and everything else, for some reason stops their limousine service from about noon till 4 p.m. or something like that. I don't know. I have it listed somewhere, which is absolutely ridiculous and all that. But anyhow, the trip to D.C., not only for the 4th of July, is to start organizing things and hopefully get myself back to Thailand by October. All things certainly aren't organized here, and I don't know, it may take another year or whatever to get things totally organized. But staying here is just something, if possible, I would like to make, if it's got to be a month a year, or if it has to be 3 months a year, fine and good. but I prefer to, get older, hopefully, in Thailand. So that's sort of a quick just touch base for From Tom's Desk here in the middle of June, or nearly the middle of June, and we'll be back to doing it again here soon. So y'all take care. Bye.